At this school in Colorado, just like in schools all over Georgia, they have a plan in case there's a shooter. They practice the emergency plan and they hope that they never have to use it. The day after another school shooting, a teacher friend texted me that all she can think about is this plan and the students in her class who are just like the children we see in the pictures, as teachers tried to keep them calm. Some as young as kindergarten walking out of their school with their hands up past flashing lights and officers with guns. We know that teaching is more than lesson planning. They work long days, they spend their own money on supplies, and now more than ever they prepare just in case. Today in classrooms, they may also be answering difficult questions or comforting students about what they saw on the news. It is something to consider during Teacher Appreciation Week.